What's the most you've ever paid for a burger? $20? 30, maybe a little more, for some fancy truffle-topped creation at a high-end restaurant? Well, get ready to have your mind and your wallet absolutely blown. Today, we're diving into a world of culinary extravagance to uncover the most expensive burger on the planet. And trust me, this isn't just about a high price tag. It's a story of ambition, rare ingredients, and a dining experience so exclusive it's almost unbelievable. So, what is this legendary burger? It's called the Golden Boy, and it's the masterpiece of Chef Robert Jan de Veen from De Dalton's restaurant in the Netherlands. And its price? A staggering €5,000. Yes, you heard that, right, over $5,000 for a single burger. This is no ordinary brioche bun you'd find at your local bakery. The Golden Boy's bun is infused with Dom Perignon champagne. But that's not all. Once it's baked to perfection, the entire top of the bun is covered in gold leaf. We're talking real, edible 24-karat gold. So right from the first glance, this burger screams luxury. It shimmers, it shines, and it sets the stage for the opulence that lies within. This isn't just a container for the patty. It's a statement piece all on its own. Now for the heart of any burger, the meat. You won't find any regular ground chuck here. The patty for the Golden Boy is made from 100% A5 wagyu beef. For those who don't know, A5 is the highest grade of Japanese wagyu you can get. It's famous for its incredible marbling, that intricate web of fat that melts as it cooks, creating a texture that's so tender and juicy it literally dissolves in your mouth. But Chef de Veen doesn't stop there. He uses a specific blend of wagyu, short rib, and chuck steak to get the perfect fat-to-meat ratio. The patty is seasoned simply with smoked duck egg mayonnaise, and this is key. The smokiness complements the rich, buttery flavor of the wagyu, without overpowering it. This patty alone is a delicacy that would cost a small fortune on its own. Okay. So we have a gold leaf champagne-infused bun and an A5 wagyu patty. What's next? The toppings, of course, and they are just as extravagant. First, we have beluga caviar. This is one of the most prized and expensive types of caviar in the world. Harvested from the Huso sturgeon, it's known for its large, delicate eggs and a complex, buttery flavor that has a hint of the sea. Placing this on a burger is a bold move, adding a layer of salty, oceanic luxury. Then, there's the cheese. It's not your standard slice of American. This is a type of cured ham produced in Spain from pigs that roam oak forests and feed on acorns. And the decadence doesn't end there. The Golden Boy is also topped with white truffle. we're talking about succulent, sweet Alaskan king crab meat, poached in white wine. It adds a delicate sweetness and a tender texture that contrasts beautifully with the rich wagyu and salty ham. Each of these ingredients, the caviar, the ham, the truffle, the king crabs, a luxury item in its own right. Together, they create a symphony of flavors and textures that is almost impossible to imagine. Let's not forget the sauces. A burger needs a good sauce, and the Golden Boy has two incredible ones. The first is a barbecue sauce made with Kopi Luwak coffee. If you haven't heard of it, Kopi Luwak is one of the most expensive coffees in the world, famous for its unique production process involving a small animal called the Asian palm civet. The coffee beans are eaten by the civet, and the digestive process is said to give the beans a uniquely smooth and less acidic flavor. This coffee is brewed and then reduced into a rich, complex barbecue sauce that has notes of chocolate and a subtle earthiness. The second sauce is that smoked duck egg mayonnaise we mentioned earlier, which ties everything together with a creamy, smoky finish. Every single element has been carefully selected, not just for its price tag, but for how it contributes to the overall flavor profile. It's a balancing act of sweet, salty, savory, earthy, and umami. So, why create a €5,000 burger? Was it just a publicity stunt? According to Chef Davine, it was born out of a desire to do something positive during a difficult time. He created the Golden Boy during the pandemic, a period when the restaurant industry was struggling immensely. He saw it as a way to raise spirits and also to raise money for a good cause. The entire proceeds from the very first sale of the Golden Boy were donated to a local food bank in the Netherlands. So, the world's most expensive burger wasn't just an act of culinary indulgence, it was also an act of charity. The person who bought it not only got to experience this once-in-a-lifetime meal, but also contributed to feeding hundreds of people in need. It adds a whole new layer to the story, turning a symbol of excess into a symbol of generosity. Now, for the final, most important question. What does it taste like? The first person to eat the Golden Boy was Robert Willems, the chairman of the Royal Dutch Food and Beverage Association. His verdict? He described it as an intense and powerful experience, where every single ingredient could be tasted distinctly. He said you could taste the saltiness of the caviar, the sweetness of the crab, the richness of the wagyu, the earthiness of the truffle, and the nutty flavor of the Iberian ham. He emphasized that it wasn't a jumbled mess of expensive flavors, but a carefully orchestrated culinary journey. To serve it, the burger is placed under a glass cloche filled with whiskey-infused smoke. When the cloche is lifted at the table, the smoke billows out, adding a final layer of aroma and theatricality to the experience. It's not just a meal, it's a multisensory event. So, is a $5,000 burger worth it? From a purely financial perspective, for most of us, probably not. You could buy a used car or take a nice vacation for that price. But worth is subjective. For a food enthusiast with deep pockets, the chance to taste a combination of the world's rarest and most luxurious ingredients, prepared by a master chef, could be a priceless experience. It's about the story, the craftsmanship, and the sheer audacity of creating something so. The Golden Boy holds the Guinness World Record for the most expensive hamburger, and it has cemented its place in culinary history. It challenges our perception of what a burger can be, elevating it from humble fast food to the pinnacle of fine dining. It's a work of art, a charitable endeavor, and a testament to the endless creativity of the culinary world. What do you guys think? Is this burger an incredible culinary achievement or just crazy extravagance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Personally, I'm just amazed at the level of detail and thought that went into every single component. It's truly a burger fit for a king. Until next time, stay curious.